Hey guys, welcome back to another war recap video. I'm your host Scoop for CURMUDGEONS. In today's video, I'll be doing a war recap of our war against Russian Empire a couple days ago. I pre-recorded this video of the hits I'm going to do. I'm just narrating over it. Sorry if I haven't been able to upload videos ever so often. Just been really busy for the past couple of weeks with school starting back up and everything. So I'll most likely be dropping more videos during the weekends, so look out for those. So as you can see, we beat Russian Empire by 3 stars. We actually lost it in the CW match in 100% adults by a couple stars, but we managed to exact revenge on them and went by 3 stars. Both sides has a couple unused attacks, and let's just jump right in. So we weren't able to really 2-star the Town Hall 11s. This was actually the only Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11 2-star that was done in this war, and I 2-started with my Town Hall 10. So I started with a couple archers picking off those trash buildings up from 12 to 3, then coming in with a stone bow, using 2 golems to funnel a couple bowlers from approximately 3 down to 5. I'm going to walk breaker in around 5 o'clock over there. Throw that jump, that's going to lead my troops straight into that Eagle artillery compartment. Drop my king, queen, and I probably should drop my golem first, but my hand slipped and sent out the king first. But drop a rage for the bowlers, pushing them inside. Throw down freeze for the inferno, poison for the hound loon combo. So yeah, Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11s are becoming increasingly difficult for like Town Hall 10s to hit. So yeah, we have wars that where we weren't able to 1-star to Town Hall, 2-star to Town Hall 11 at all. But we had to adapt as the Town Hall 11 got new point defenses. Those definitely made it harder to hit them, and they have better base designs, so it makes it hard to plan for them. I was able to end this attack with a 53%, I believe. 52% actually. Yeah. Then up next, we have a 10v10 by Sass. I think it was a fresh triple too by Assassin. It's a really nice job by him. Our 11s did a wonderful job that war, clearing a lot of the 10s. And they only left 1 10's 2-star, the rest were all cleared. So Sass coming in with a stone bow attack, stone hobo attack. Starts off with 2 golems, 1 down around 6, 2 down around 6. 1 at the mortar around 7, 8. He's gonna jump straight in, using early rage, pushing all his troops in along with his king, queen, and bowlers, using those wizards to make a nice funnel, dragging out the CC. First Inferno Tower is going to go down relatively quickly, and once that goes down and the queen, he's going to start hogging around 9 o'clock-ish, dropping most of his hogs, keeping 5 hogs as backup. Throws down the first heal as he runs into 2 giant bombs already. He's going to throw down Skelly in between those Wiz Tower, throws down another heal, freezes that Inferno. But unfortunately, he's going to have a lot of Skellies after his hogs, and once those hogs reach the Inferno Tower, the freeze is going to wear off. But they're going to be able to take out the Inferno Tower, but not that bomb tower. You can see that his king's barely up, bowlers are going to go down relatively quickly. Still has a unpopped golem. That's going to do a lot of tanking for him. And right now he just has a couple wizards running up around the northern side around 12 o'clock, taking out a couple trash buildings. I'm just going to speed it on because it takes this while for his king to wrap around the entire base and take out the remainder of the base, the buildings. So he's very patient on the queen's ability, letting the queen, the golem tank for the queen a little bit before popping the queen's ability. And using that to his advantage, you take out the cannon and that bomb tower to get a triple. This is a nice job by Sass. And for the rest of the video, I'll be just showing Town Hall 9 attacks. So first up, we have Steam coming in at number 9 with a actually Reclaimer, my bad. Steams is the next attack. So he's coming in with a pretty interesting attack, coming in with a Stone Weebo with one P.E.K.K.A front into it and back end hogs. So it starts his golem around 9 o'clock, use a couple wizards to make a nice funnel, and his second golem around 12, and then his third golem up around 10, 11 o'clock-ish. Let's go Wall Breaker in, and he only brings one jump, and the jump he's going to drop is going to open up the base a lot for his troops to go in. He's going to pop the King's ability. Fortunately, the King's going to backtrack a little bit, so are the Bowlers, a couple of those witches, but they're going to go inside the base. And you can see that his troops are taking his jump. He throws down a rage for him, pushing them along. He brought 2 heals for his troops. He's going to use his first heal once they reach inside the core. You can see a good portion of his troops are still up. Throws down the heal for those Bowlers. And he's going to send in his backing hogs at that Tesla. It was going to trigger a giant bomb after it takes it out. But luckily he has a second heal if he needs it. He's going to be very patient with that. All in all, it was a very unusual attack, but a very nice attack at the same time. Triggers a Skelly spell. Throws down his own Skelly spell to help take out those Skellies. And he's going to end up having a good amount of troops left over to clean up and take out that last archer tower. He even swags 2 archers. Up next we have Steam's attack. Whenever I decide to... There we go. So we have Steam's attack. He's coming in with a Queen Walk, Cold-Blooded Hobo attack, I believe. Going to start his Queen Walk around 3, using a baby drag to funnel. I'm actually surprised that baby drag was able to pick up the rage. Was still in rage, being that close to those healers. But anyways, it gets taken out by Seeking Airmine, so he didn't get a lot of value out of that baby drag. And he drops a Wizard Tail funnel. His Queen's going to wrap around and start walking down towards 6 o'clock. Drops his single golem up north, using another baby dragon funnel with the help of a minion. Drops his King Bowlers. Sends a couple hogs to help take out those buildings. Again, didn't really get a lot of value out of the baby drag, but he was able to take out a good portion, like the town hall, and make a nice funnel for the golem to go in. Unfortunately, the king is not going to go inside the base, but the bowlers are going to do the job and take out the queen. He's going to pop his queen's ability. Those bowlers are going to do work and take out one of the 2 expos. Triggers a giant bomb. Pops the king's ability. Takes out the Tesla farm with the king. And it starts hogging around 9 o'clock and going counterclockwise. And you had to drop a couple up around 11. Didn't see that there. Throws down his first heal. And he's going to have more than enough hogs and probably could even swag that heal if he wanted to. But a really nice attack by Chris here. And and they're just finishing up. Queen's gonna be focused on that hound now, but the hound's not gonna pop until the very last second once base is done. Throws down poison with those archers, wizards, and everything's just helping. Pop the hound and it goes down. So up next we have a couple dips from our Town Hall 10s. We have Diddy with a 6-pack that war. So really nice job by Diddy, and welcome back to the clan after a short break for him. Starts his queen walk around 9 o'clock. He's doing a queen walk Laloon. Throws down his king to help make it funnel as well. King down around 9, couple of whizzes to back him up. So his king and wizards are going to be able to take out that air defense down around 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. He's going to pop his king's ability to take out enemy king. Throw down rage for his queen as she drags out the CC. Throws down poison for the CC. And he's going to start sending a couple loons to take out those buildings up around 12. Queen takes out the second air defense actually. Pop the queen's ability, takes out the enemy queen. And sends in his CC hound and his own hound towards that air defense. First hound's going to go down relatively quickly. Sends in his loons going clockwise. Finds that Tesla's farm spot, throws out rage for his loons as they go over it. And hastes his last few loons. Still has 5 loons remaining, which he's going to send at the archer tower down around 6. You probably can't see it. Probably should have moved it up a little bit. Uses more haste, pushing his troops along. Sends in minions to help take out the Wiz Tower, but they're going to get shot down relatively quickly. So his loons won't be able to finish the job and take out those last couple remaining of the buildings, but his queen's going to help. And the queen breaks through the walls and takes out the last remainder building for the triple. Nice shot by Diddy. So up next we have Papa Smurf. He's coming in with a cold-blooded hobo. So throws down wizard down around 4 o'clock. Just taking out a couple trash buildings. Gonna be able to take out that mortar as well. Sends in the golem down around 6. Throws down early poison for the queen. Baby drag with to funnel. Just go wall breaker in. Sends in test wall breaker first to check for any little bombs. Drops his queen. Baby drag's gonna help take out the enemy queen, which it does nicely. Drops his king up around 3. His king's gonna be able to take out the enemy king. Couple of wizards to back it up. Queen's gonna be able to drag out CC, and he throws out poison for it. And can't really see it, but he pops the queen's ability and takes out the CC with it, and takes out that first expo. Starts hogging around 7 o'clock, going clockwise. Triggers a couple silly traps. Throws out his first heal spells. And you can see that he didn't bring any spells for his kill squad, just brought 4 heals for all the hogs. And more hogs come in around 6, using giant to tank for those Tesla farms. And the base is as good as gone, as it's pretty much just been destroyed, leaving only that bomb tower up, which the wizard's gonna help take out. And a couple skellies. It's gonna be able to swag a heal. And just so many hogs left over from his attack, and his queen was still at half health, so Really nice shot by Papa Smurf. Next, our next attack would be by Heisenberg, coming in at number 21. Coming in with a good old shattered La Lune attack. Starting down around 8 and making up his way up around 10 with the 2 goals, making a really nice wide funnel for his kill squad. Drops his bowlers. And drops a jump. He rages up his troops as they push deeper inside the base, dragging out the CC. And throws down a heel. 2 air defenses are down so far. And his kill squad's making quite a push. Taking a good portion of the base already. Sends in his Lalo up around 12, using the Hound to tank for as many defenses as possible. Using haste, pushing those loons along, sends in his second Hound, brings in more loons, and it's going to drop a couple more haste. Still has 2 more hastes in the bag. He's going to use his haste, his second haste, to take out that sweeper. And he uses his final haste to get that last air defense. So 1 Tesla is going to remain standing, and his troops are just going to have to finish it off during the cleanup process. Next up, we have who is it? We have Night Stalker coming in with another La Lune attack with Suicide Heroes, sending in a couple hasted loons down around 6 o'clock. That's going to drag out the air CCs that was in the clan castle. He's going to send in his King-Queen combo up around 3 o'clock, use a couple wizards to back them up. And his Suicide's Heroes are going to be able to pick up another air defense. Yeah, his second air defense, take out a CC and the Queen. So gets a lot of value out of his Suicide Hero. Sends in his first Lava Hound. At that 3 o'clock air defense, sends in CC Hound. More loons traveling behind it. Sweeper's going to prove to be a little pesky, but nothing that his loons can't handle. His loons do split up a little bit, but they do end up converging in the same place. So it works out. And just 1 air defense left, and his loons does a really nice job pathing his loons into those last major defenses. Throws down a heal for his loons as they go and take out the Expo, and finally that Tesla farm throws down a Skelly Trap and uses his haste as well. And then it's just cleanup. So really nice job by Night Stalker there. And just gonna wait for him to clean up before going on to the next video. Up next we have Raiders coming in on number 24. It's gonna send in a Shatter Hobo combo, I think, with both golems going at 9, couple wizards to back it up, sends in a test wall breaker, and drops his wall breakers a little lower so they don't fall into crossfire of the wizard tower. Drops his king, queen, and his bowlers. Throws out rage. Doesn't have any jump. He's able to access the queen with just breaking into that compartment. Using rage, he's going to be able to push his troops through. And he's going to start hogging around 10 o'clock, going clockwise. And you can see that he's just dropping his hogs slowly, and he's not dropping all of them at once. He's dropping only like dropping 2 or 3 at a time. So Surgical Hog is still very viable attack strategy, even with the nerfed giant bombs. Second heal is drops a poison for those little skillies. Triggers another giant bomb, and it still has 6 more hogs to drop. And there's only 2 defenses left. So he's able to swag 6 hogs and a heal. So really nice hogging job by Raiders here. And you can see his heroes were only 1520 and was able to take out a relatively max base. So very impressive too. Let's see. Up next, our last and final attack will be by Milky Lou. He's coming in with a Stone Hobo attack, spreading his golem from 6 o'clock all the way up to 9 o'clock. Sends in his third and final golem near the hero compartment around 7 o'clock. Uses wall breakers to wall break in. Does a really nice fun job for his troops. Drops his king, queen, and his bowlers right behind them. Drops a jump right over that queen. Throws out rage and a heal for his troops as they enter the base and take out both of those expos, I believe. Yeah, both of those expos. And starts hogging around 11 o'clock, going 12 o'clock, just dropping those hogs as it's a no-fly zone base. So makes it a no-fly zone base, makes it easy for hogs to go for it if all the air defenses and cannons are on one side, but you have to watch out for giant bombs and spring traps. But you don't really have to work on pathing, as the base makes the pathing pretty easy. Hogs are good. Go to that last expo and take it out. Nice shot by Milky Lou. So as this video wraps up, I just want to say thanks for watching again. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like on it, as it will show your support for these videos. And as always, even though I'm becoming more on, I'll try to put out a video or 2 every weekend, so I won't be behind. As always, thanks for watching.
Get off my lawn!